Well, there's a special film premiere coming up next Monday night at the Ron Robinson Theater. It's called Lessons from Bluffton, and all part of an evening of sowing prosperity. I have Logan Duval here this morning from McGee to tell us more about it. We're talking about the making of this documentary, Lessons from Bluffton. Bluffton is in Georgia, right?
Yes.
So how does it relate to us back in Arkansas?
Great question. So Arkansas has, some challenges, right? Like we're in the bottom 3 in chronic health, poverty,
Okay.
a lot of negatives, right? So what I found is going on in Bluffton, Georgia, it's the poorest county in the country.
Wow.
They're changing that. So through entrepreneurship and regenerative agriculture, and they are building, they brought in jobs. People are moving to Bluffton for the first time in like 40 years. So it's really neat what they're doing. So we wanted to bring back those lessons. Like,
okay.
How can we apply some of the things they're doing through building out a food system that's regenerative, that we help with health, the economy, community, prosperity in general.
So for people who don't know, what is regenerative agriculture?
Right. So the big concept with regenerative is that it's in line with nature. Things are better. The soil's better. We're building soil. We're not just taking and taking and taking. And you as in the gardening world, you understand what we're saying on that. And so we can utilize the animals to build the soil to make the environment better. And it's not kind of how it's been framed at that, cows are destroying the world. In the right context, they're absolutely a positive tool.
What is one simple way really that how doing it the right way? What's one example of a right way of raising a cow?
Yeah, so rotational grazing is the big thing. And so instead of having a cow on the same place forever, where they eat everything down, you move them, right? So that they might be on one patch of ground for a couple days or maybe even a week, depending on the amount and size. And then it's moved, and they may not come back on that spot for another 6 months. And so it's rested.
Rests and grows back. They left some fertilizer.
They left lots of nutrients, lots of goodies.
So let's talk about sowing prosperity. What is that?
Sowing Prosperity is our platform for just positive. I just want to share positive. So my baby, my oldest of 4 kids, is diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. So the health aspect of it is really important to me. And what I found is like what we eat matters a lot, but the way that our food is produced matters just as much. And so bringing in that awareness, I'm trying to tell people how they need to live their life, but these are things that we can all apply and we all benefit.
So something you had to take to heart, you had to do, but you also learned a lot of the way in it. Makes things better. So in your hand, you're holding a pound of ground beef.
It's a pound of ground beef.
A pound of ground beef. So try to hold that. I think they're going to try to get it on camera 1 over here, Logan. What is different about that pound of ground beef versus something else?
I think this is the big key to what I'm trying to get across through the documentary stuff. This was raised in Atkins, which is my hometown. It was processed in Pottsville, the next town over, and brought to me in McGee to where somebody can buy it. It can be used in a restaurant. And so that's keeping this product very local. So that money stays in a local family, a local processor, and a local retail outlet with the market. And it's grass-fed, grass-finished. It's managed in a regenerative way. That soil, if you got to that farm, it's gorgeous. The ground is the dirt is dark colored. They're improving that farm by using it, and we're having a nutrient-dense food that's building the economy. It's
well,
just
you improve it, the
winning.
next time the cow's on it, it's even better, and the meat will keep getting better too, right? All right, so let's talk about coming up the premiere.
Yeah, so the premiere we have going on Ron Robinson Monday night, and that is going to be the lessons that we learned down there. We spent the day and seeing how they're building out the business and the entrepreneurial spirit through regenerative agriculture, and we want to share that. My friends Lisa Fisher and Chris Kane, they're involved. We've got the University of the Ozarks. There's a lot of players that want to see this mission and everybody win. And so really, really excited about that.
Do people need to get tickets for it?
You can get tickets online. Me and McGee Market, we have everything on there, but you can just show up at the door and get them.
Look for Sowing Prosperity, show up at the door.
Yep.
Go to me and McGee.
That's right.
Facebook page or website?
Facebook page is where we're most
Easy way.
active, but yeah, we got a website and all that.
All right. Thanks a lot, Logan, for being here this morning.
Thank you, buddy.
Bring a burger. We'll be right back after the break.